another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a recarpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Dakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9 to 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Looking for a great new or used John Deere planter? Then look no more. Grossenberg Implement has a great used selection this month. They have a good selection of 2023 and 2022 model years that will make your operation more efficient and productive with low rate financing of only 1.99% for 60 months for those that qualify. You'll be ready for spring planting. Come in and talk to one of their sales professionals or browse their inventory at grossenberg.com.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory. Winter Warriors live production of doubleheader basketball tonight again, as the Miller Lady Rustlers and Rustlers have come to town to take on the Winter Lady Warriors and Warriors. Betsy Watzel for Winter Warriors Live, joined again tonight by Gerald Tebrick. Should be a good, very good girls game. Miller coming in 8-5 on the season. They just had a game last night. They lost to the Chamberlain Lady Cubs in a heartbreaker by 1.
Yeah. Can't lose by any less.
No. And so coming in to try to get back on the winning track tonight. Winner, of course, with their victory last night over Corsica Stickney, coming in at 10-3. And this Miller team had a great season last year. They did graduate 5 girls. They went 18-5. Were the number 9 seed going into the Sodak 16, but lost to Rapid City Christian. And so they fell a game short of the Class A tournament. And last year when these two teams met, it was all Winter. Winter won it 41-22 up in Miller. But it should be a good test tonight. Another fairly young team for Miller. No seniors on the team. 2 juniors, 7 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. So we're going to see a lot of underclassmen again tonight, similar to what we did last night with Corsica Stickney here. So should be a good matchup. Miller's, they've lost to some good opponents. They come in averaging just over 47 a game. They allowed just over 39. Winter averaging 52.5, but only allowing 33.5. So we'll see how the defenses hold up tonight. Both teams had games last night. We'll see how fresh the legs are. And we'll know here in about an hour and a half. So we're going to stay here for the national anthem. Looks like Mr. Frederick is going to be singing it. And then we'll be back for starting lineups. Winter High School Band and Chorus Director Lucas Frederick bringing us the national anthem as we get ready for tip-off here for the Miller Lady Rustlers. Number 10, Grayson Wordle, a 5'6" sophomore guard. Number 12 will be Jolie Palmer, a 5'6" sophomore forward. Number 14 is Kate Lichty. She's a 5'10" sophomore. Number 20 is Paige Wordle, a 5'9" sophomore. And number 30, Aaliyah Schlechter, a 5'10" junior. So 1 junior and 4 seniors starting in tonight. And I've got check something on our production here. As winner, we'll have the regular starters in Kyle, Pravacek, Brozik, Craven, and Sakshin.
Miller controls the opening tip, and Schlechter able to get it. It's not going to be a over and back violation. Being tipped away. That one's going to be stolen by Kyle. Had to fight through a would-be foul. And now the Lady Warriors get the possession away from Miller. And they'll look to set up their first series of offense here.
Jody doesn't know how to spell, Daryl. Spelled varsity wrong on our production module. Don't tell Miss Jess. Yeah. Jody doesn't know how to spell. Thanks for, who caught that? It was your brother.
Family's always the best critic.
That's right. We'll get that fixed here. And it is the varsity girls game. We'll be followed by the boys varsity game. The varsity.
And we're going to have a jump ball. We'll stay with Lady Warriors.
Again, this Miller team coming in 8-5. Last year they went 18-5 overall, like I said earlier. We're going to see some pressure defense from the Lady Rustlers. Ooh, reach and foul there.
Long ways away from the hoop.
Yeah, Paige Wordle.
Yeah, both teams number 2 in their respective regions, 6A, 7A. Of course, Winter's kind of stuck behind that very talented Red Cloud 14-0 team, although seed point-wise, they're creeping up on them a little bit.
Yeah.
They're not, they're still distant, but closer than they were even a couple games ago, so...
And seed points getting more and more important. This is game 14 for the Lady Warriors. Game 14 also, obviously, for the Miller Rustlers. So, of course, a lot of common opponents with these two teams. Former region opponents. This is a Big Dakota conference matchup as Pravacek puts it in for 3. Nice seeing her getting started off the bat here.
She had a 3-pointer last night.
Yep. But a lot of common opponents. Both teams have beat Stanley County. Winner beat Chamberlain by 39. Miller just lost last night by 1. Winner beat Todd County. Miller has yet to play Todd County. Both teams have beat Crow Creek. Both teams have lost to Mount Vernon Plankington. Miller has beat Shining Butte, McLaughlin. Both teams, winners yet to play. Winner will play Shining Butte this weekend. Both teams have yet to play Platte, and winner yet to play Mobridge, and the Lady Rustlers lost to Mobridge by 13. So a lot of common opponents between these two.
Pretty good team up north in Mobridge as well this year.
Yes, it's another good one. At the free throw line is Schlechter. She makes 1 of 2 on the free throw, but the offensive rebound does come back to the Lady Rustlers. And basket put up, no good. Ripped down, here comes Sakshin.
Wanted Moss, but never really got the right angle and the right separation there. So.
And good job by Sakshin, pull it back. Moss wasn't really looking for it. Watson, Moss, and Barfus have checked in.
I was going to say, that's probably going to be a foul, and it is.
As Keely Kyle gets the rebound on the missed shot, but she'll go to the free throw line. That foul is going to be called on number 14. That is Lichty.
Rocking the double braided pony tonight.
Yeah, she is. Kyle's first free throw is good.
Yeah, Winter had kind of a little bit of a slow, pretty challenged start last night by the Jaguars, and slowly able to bust it open by the end of the game, but it took them a while to kind of really get in the groove.
Well, and that, like we said last night, that Lady Jags team was so young.
They came in ready to play, though.
They did. And you get that a lot of times from these young teams. You get their best, especially in the first half, and then Winter was able to open it up right before the end of the half. And Kylie Sakshin doesn't play volleyball, but she could there. That would have been a heck of a kill on the volleyball court. 5:42 to go in our first quarter. Winter up 4-1. Of course, these two teams familiar with each other on the volleyball court. Obviously, Miller, heck of a volleyball program. Nice pass inside, but too strong, and Winter comes away with the rebound.
Last year, these two teams met. Winter won 41-22, but as we spoke earlier, definitely a different team for both squads. Winter maybe on the way up, and Miller maybe took a half step back from success they had last year.
That was a huge win for Winter last year, going up there to AL, because that Miller team was just on fire when Winter went up there, and Winter was able to take it to them. So that was a huge, huge win for the Lady Warriors. As the senior Lila Ballsiger coming in for Winter, number 3. 5:10 to go in our first quarter. Sox going to work it inside. Barfus got it knocked away and last off of a Lady Warriors, so Miller basketball. This is game 2 of 4 of the week for the Lady Warriors. Of course, they'll travel to Rapid City on Thursday. We'll have live coverage from St. Thomas More. The varsity game slated to start around 6:15 or so Central Time. Oh, and they're going to get a foul on Moss. And then Saturday here at the Winter Armory, we got a doubleheader as the Shining Eagle Butte teams come to town. Always fun matchup with them. And both those teams having a decent season, too. Good defense by Barfus to knock away the bounce pass.
Oof.
Well, I tell you what, this Miller defense, they're all over the Lady Warriors right now, too. Soction, I was just going to say, Robbie, not the shot you want to take behind the backboard, but she does draw the foul. That one's going to be called on, that's a 4th team foul on Miller. And that's called on Paige Wordle. That's her second. She's not going to come out. But number 44 in is Faith Bomberger, 5'6" freshman. They're going to leave Wordle in there. Nice
and one
pass
from
inside.
behind.
Yeah. Wow.
And that was Wordle.
That's a 5th team foul,
She's
too.
going to have her third.
Wow.
Less than halfway through the first.
I don't know if Coach Norton didn't realize it or he's keeping her in there. Oh, no, now we got a sub coming in. Yeah, she's going to have to probably come out most of the rest of this half. And Kate Lichtke back in as Barfus makes the first free throw. Second one also good.
Continuing where she left off. Well, she got pretty hot from the free throw line yesterday.
Winner 3 of 4 right now from the free throw line. Good tie up there. It's going to be a jump ball. No. Wow. Jeez. That looked like a jump ball from up here, but wow.
You always got to be careful reaching in, but yeah, when you get locked onto the ball.
Soction second. So 2 players.
That's not a huge shock. She seems to get in foul trouble fairly often, and unfortunately, because she is so aggressive, always looking for the ball, always trying to create turnovers. Speaking of turnovers.
Yep. Yeah, and I, she's frustrated on the bench. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
It looked like she had all ball there.
That was a tough one.
Not trying to sound like a homer, but boy, from up here, it sure looked like a jump ball situation. But
and if it's her first, maybe you'll shrug it off a little bit.
Yeah.
But being her second one, that's a lot bigger deal.
Absolutely. So Ballsinger going to bring it up here. Kyle, Brozig, Craven, and Pravacek all on the court for Winter.
We got Craven in the middle. She wants to work one-on-one.
Nice job. Good job by Ballsinger to find her. Credit Ballsinger with the assist. 8-1 our score. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Oh, that's travel. Oh, my
Another
goodness.
foul called. About in the same spot. It's a bad spot for the Lady Warriors right now.
Coach Aker.
Let's say Coach Aker, he's got a technical on the season. He's not looking to get one right now, but.
Well, this referee's seeing more than we are. I guess he's on the court. We're not, but.
Yep.
And that's first foul on Ballsinger. So Winter with 4 team fouls, Miller with 5, and we may see free throws here yet in this first quarter by both teams.
By Craven.
Kyle's going to get it to Brozig. Brozig will drive in. Nice move, but couldn't quite finish. But Brozig will run down the loose ball.
Yeah, nobody's going to grab it. She'll chase it to the three-point line.
Winter can reset here.
Pravacek wide open.
Another 3 put up. That one's going to be just off the front of the iron. And I say, be careful down there. Don't commit a foul. And Lady Rustlers quickly down the court. Good ball movement there. But Winter back on defense.
I think if Schlechter had finished the attack and just kept going quick in one motion, she might have had a shot at a decent opportunity to score there, but kind of hesitated and let the defense catch
nice
up.
job by Ballsinger, but then too strong on the bounce pass. And we're going to have a fight. Here's finally a jump ball situation. And it'll go back to the Lady Rustlers. 2:47 to go in the first quarter. And we're going to have a timeout right here. I believe this is Coach Norton calling this. It is. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll bring you word from one of our sponsors. Be back in 30.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Coming out of the timeout, 3 going to be put up, a little too strong, but offensive rebound. That's Grayson Wordle.
Oh, Craven got lucky. She was too late getting there. Contact made, and that wasn't a foul.
Basket put up and in by Palmer. Jolie Palmer. Oops, I put her down for a free throw. Not a free throw. That was a bucket. Makes our score 8-3 with 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Brozik, they had her split second there in the lane. Backdoor pass underneath to Ballsinger. Nice job. Good job by Ballsinger to grab a hold of it and put it up off glass and in.
Oh, Kyle with the near steal.
And Craven just playing DB back there.
Yeah, deflection.
Oh, nice job
here.
How
about unselfishly?
Absolutely.
Giving it up. She could have took it all the way herself. Almost probably slowed it down a little bit by passing it, but it's all right. It worked out. And that was easily read.
Yeah.
Talk about a DB. She read the eyes the whole time.
Carly with back-to-back layups there. As Winter really creating havoc on defense here for Miller.
They seem to handle the pressure early decently, but they're struggling the last couple possessions with that now.
Schlechter had, she didn't see her in time. She had Lichty all alone underneath the hoop. But almost a steal there by Brozik. Shot going to be put up and good for number 44. That is Faith Bomberger, only a freshman.
That's the worst thing that can happen when you gamble like that. You try for it, then you're out of position, then they make you pay for it that time. But
Craven, top of the key three. Wow. Nothing but net.
Can't leave her alone. She'll shoot that three, make it.
Craven's got 5 with 51 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Plays post, but she's got a good stroke, too.
Yes, she does. And another steal. And that one I say, just let
behind.
it go. Yep. Good defense there by, that's Jolie Palmer to knock it away. Stop the easy layup. As Watson, Moss, and Barfus coming back in with 40.7 seconds to go.
Each squad has a player on the bench, a starter on the bench in foul trouble early.
Yes, Auction with 2 and Paige Wordle with 3 for Miller. Out to Barfus, top of the key. She wants the 3 off the back of the iron. And
Moss going to get one. Or second.
Going to pick up foul number 2, trying to go up for the rebound, and that'll be 15 foul winners. So we'll have free throws being shot. And that will send, I believe that's Grayson Wordle at the free throw line. Can't see her number. Looks like 10.
Yeah. I concur.
First free throw up, and no good.
Only trouble with the long hair for the announcers. Sometimes it's in the way.
So Moss is going to come out with those 2 fouls. Pravacek going to come back in for her. Second free throw rattles in. So Wordle with her first point of the night. 23.8 seconds to go in the quarter. Winner can hold here for the last shot. Now 15 seconds. Barfus thought about it, getting it inside to Watson, who loses the handle.
Out of bounds.
Yep, yes. Just as she reached for it, ball touched the out-of-bounds line. So with 8 seconds, Winner's got plenty of time to set it up, get a shot off here before the end of the first quarter. Got to get it in first.
Yeah.
Just do.
Took some time to develop. I think they wanted Barfus late, right underneath the hoop. But
oh,
nice.
Great job, Ballsinger. That's what you do. You follow the shot. It wasn't her shot. She went in, grabbed the missed shot, and put it up for 2. Nice job by the senior stepping up. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. Be back for second quarter action.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Quarter number 2 just underway here, or just about to get underway. Another sub for Miller has come in. Madeline, I listened to the pronunciation earlier. Sainga. I believe I'm saying that right.
That'd be a pretty close guess
Yes.
for me as well.
I went back and watched Miller's production last night. Good feed inside to Pravacek. She's got 5 on the night. Of course, Miller, one of our network schools on the Live Ticket Network. And went back and watched a little their games last night to get some of these pronunciation, but I just wanted to watch a little bit too. And I believe Sainga is how you say that. And she is a sophomore. A lot of sophomores on this Miller team. They're going to be having some good basketball coming up the next few years, this young squad. Here's Brozic. She'll pull up.
She got herself in trouble.
Yeah.
She left her feet. She had to get rid of it and just really had nowhere to go with it.
Great hustle by Keely Kyle.
Save in the corner.
Of course, Keely can probably outrun most people in this building and able to run that down and save it for Winter.
Don't want to get into a distance run with her.
No.
Or track meet.
I don't want to get in a 20-yard dash with her. She could give me a 15-yard lead, and she'd still beat me.
Oh, that one well off the mark, being guarded that time.
Brozic was able to save it, pulling it down.
A little bit of a shove there.
They must said it hit the iron because they did reset the shot clock. Here's Kyle now. She'll go off glass and in. Yeah, if I ran a 20-yard dash with Keely, she could give me 15 yards, and I think she'd still beat me. Nice bounce pass into Sainga, who just came in, but too strong off the back of the iron.
Keely can take it herself.
Yep.
She's
nice
going to give
job.
it up.
Boy, Winter doing a great job. Unselfish basketball by the whole team tonight. Players giving the assists to their teammates, and that's going to be a charging foul on Miller. That's going to be on.
Could have been her third, but it didn't go that way.
On Faith Baumgartner, her first team foul of the second quarter.
Last night, head coach Larry Aker got presented with a game ball from his team, celebrating his 200th win.
There's Craven for another 3. Ooh, thought that was going in. But ball batted back out, and Pravacek.
Schlechter tried to get it to a teammate, but there was really nobody there.
Well, Schlechter's a heck of a volleyball player, and she was trying to spike it out to a teammate, but nonetheless, Winter then turns it over, so it is Miller basketball here. With 5:50 to go in our first half, feed inside, that shot put up. Sainga, Johnny on the spot, though, and she's got her first bucket of the night.
Craven left her post and went out to kind of play defense a little more on the perimeter and kind of left the one-on-one matchup with Carly down there.
And Sakshin going hard to the hoop, but a little too strong, and Miller comes down with the rebound. Well, Spirit Jam's going to be performing. I think I see your youngest there running across the court, Gerald.
You've seen twins anyways.
I
might have missed her, but she's probably back there.
No, it is your twins. I only saw the one. I thought they all look alike. They could almost be triplets. Sainga's going to draw the foul and go to the free throw line as Craven picks up her first. First free throw for Sainga is good. As we see Olivia Swedlin coming in for the first time tonight. Watson and Moss also back in, as Brozik, Pravacek, and Sokshin will sit down. Second one also good.
Difference maker off the bench for Coach Norden.
It's 25-10 our score. 5:18 to go in the first half. Miller 8-5 on the season. Winner at 10-3. This is a big Dakota Conference matchup. Two teams in that same conference. Used to be in the same region until they moved Winner back to Region 7. And the turnover by Winner. So Winner getting a little sloppy here. Sainga, nice job grabbing the ball, and then was looking for a teammate, nobody there. Craven now top the key. Gets it to Kyle. Trying to get it down inside. There's nothing there. Here's Swedlin. She'll take a long three just off the iron. And a fight here for the ball. Should give the ball back to the Lady Rustlers on the possession arrow. So 4:32 to go in our first half. Winner led it 19-6 at the end of one. Good ball movement here by the Lady Rustlers. And Sainga going to draw the foul.
And Swedlin kind of out of position there. It looked like, wasn't a whole lot of contact there, but every time it looks bad, odds are it's going to go against you no matter what actually happened. And that time she was just out of position, but a little late getting there.
Sainga, 3 for 3 right now. Again, only a sophomore. No seniors on this Miller team. Oh, there's that announcer's jinx again.
But she's in there scrapping for the rebound.
Great hustle. And that'll be Winter basketball. Kind of like last night. We saw a lot of jump balls last night. Maybe not as many tonight, but.
Yeah, when you're a little short on numbers in the lineup, you hate to have too many girls stacked in the same class because, at some point that could hurt.
They all graduate.
But also the anticipation of it coming is certainly could be a benefit as well as, as they're starting so young, getting a lot of experience and then just building and building, kind of like this Winter team.
Yep. Well, back in 2017 or 16-17, a younger Winter squad coming up. 18, 19, and 19 you bring home a state championship because you had girls that have been playing for 3-4 years, and that's what Miller's been doing the last several years is building up this program. Again, they were a game away from the state tournament last year, so and sophomores getting a lot of experience, and there's Barfus putting it up in on the inbounds pass. So 3:58 to go in our first half. Winter's so aggressive on that defense, and just like we said, here's another jump ball. So it stays with Miller. Inbounds to Baumberger. Out to Lichty, getting inside to Sainga. She'll put, that's travel, yep. She knew
that's
as soon
what
as she
Carly
went
was
up.
going to do that trip down here when she turned it over. Basically, she knew, only she came back down with it. She didn't even get an attempt to get rid of it.
Kind of a man-to-man defense here by Miller. They're going to let Winter get across the timeline.
And Paige Wordle still on the bench since about the midway through the first period, so
I tell you,
not helping things, but
Madeline Sainga, impressed with her coming in off the bench. She's got 5 points off the bench, several rebounds, and she turns it over.
I was close to a 10. I see out of the corner of my eye, I seen Coach Aker wanting the 10 call. I think that was awfully close. Had to be 9 3/4 anyways. But
instead, Sokshin got the turnover and the easy layup. And Sainga, just as I was giving her credit, she's got 2 turnovers.
Can she trace it down? Not even close.
Sokshin's fast too, but
not that fast. Not enough loft on that pass.
And just Jace Puga, I believe that's how you say that. 5'5" sophomore coming in. So she's coming in for the first time tonight. Coach Norden just looking for some different combinations here, and here come the Lady Warriors on another steal.
Steal from Barfus, going to go coast
nice
to coast.
Job.
Always fun to finish it on your own.
Yep, squared up just like she needed to. And got it off glass and in. Winner up by 20 with 2:39 to go in the half. There's that pressure defense of Winter's so good. And they're going to step out of the line. Yep. I didn't know if they were going to get Soction for a foul or stepping on the line there. That would have been Soction's third. But instead, it's Winter basketball with 2:25 to go. Thought Brozick might pop it from there. Barfus now, top of the key. Soction was cutting, but good defense there by Pugh, who just had come in.
Able to get it down there to Pravacek, but
great move by Soction, but too strong, but she follows her shot. Oh, thought she was going to get the left-handed shot to go in, but there's Pravacek working hard underneath. And I think they called the jump ball. They did. That stays with Winter. As we see Craven and Moss coming back in, along with Watson. So a whole new shot clock here for Winter. Minute 53 to go in the half. Craven inside to Watson now. Watson! And one. Nice job for Watson to catch that, put it up off glass, high off glass, and in.
Winter's definitely got points in the paint tonight, but not a lot of them as an offensive set working down low to get it, down there and creating offense down there. It's kind of been more on fast breaks or just breakdowns on defense, but Miller has really done a pretty nice job of kind of taking away those cuts and the play down low for the most part.
Oh, first free throw, only free throw. Short.
I mean, you're not wrong. First and only both.
And what do we have here? A foul? And that's going to be a foul on Miller.
Yep, I think they got Baumberger.
Yep, her second. That's third. That's her third, fourth team foul. Coach Norden looking down his bench like, man, I don't want to start running out of players here. Is Grayson Wordle going to check back in? So you got two players with three fouls before half. Good defense here by the Lady Rustlers.
Yeah, Kyle almost got bailed out because she had stopped her dribble and was stuck there, but then kind of got it hit away from her, so she could have had a dribble but never got possession. So.
And she's going to get called for the foul, only her first, third team foul on Winter. Minute and a half to go in our first half.
Another deflection by the Lady Warriors.
Down in the corner. Oh, nice bounce pass. Oh, can't finish though, but hustling after the rebound was Lichty, and then Craven rips it away from her.
I think they got Grayson Wordle in on a reach. That's free throws for Craven.
They did get Wordle. That's her first. So Craven to the free throw line. Seven Lady Warriors have scored here in the first half. Great balanced scoring is the first free throw for Craven. Nothing but net. As we see Madeline Sainga checking back in. And that one bounces in for Craven. 2 for 2. Lady Warriors look like they are 5 of 6 from the free throw line here in the first half.
Teammates got to give her some help there. She picked up her dribble right away.
And Watson stepping in front of that bounce pass. Oh, and then they're going to get her for the travel.
I can't help it. I'm sorry, Mr. Aker, Coach Aker, Larry, whatever. I love watching you sometimes because I know how he really thinks and how he feels, and sometimes when he just makes a face and he doesn't do much else, that's almost more entertaining than when he actually goes and talks the ref's ear off. Because
still shaking his head down there.
Sometimes he can keep it in. I'm impressed.
And there's a steal this time by Winter. Kyle to
Soction called for the ball. She knew she was going to be off to the run.
couldn't finish, though, and then Watson on the putback couldn't finish, and that's going to go off of Moss out of bounds with 36.5 seconds to go for Miller here. As Palmer's going to take it out and get it to Wordle. Now back to Palmer. Pugh going to bring it up here. Picks up her dribble right at the half-court line, and boy, that Winter's defense.
Nice series of passes right there.
Great job. And that's what Saksha's got to do. She put her hand up. She knew she was by herself. Gives your teammate a chance to see, and Watson found her for the assist and layup. And oh boy, ooh,
that's scary.
Yes. Luckily, no heads hit there.
She comes away unscathed, I think, but yeah.
Yeah. And the whole crowd, ooh.
Breaking on that pass once again, doing a nice job of reading those passes, trying to get there before they get to the teammate, and that was almost a bad collision.
Craver did pick up her second foul on that, and now we got a scrum. With 6 seconds left, it'll stay with Miller. Inside pass, put up there, off glass. Great shot by Palmer, high off glass. Exactly where you need to put it. Winner's got to put up a shot.
That will not count.
Nope. And that's how our half's going to end. Winner leads it 37-13. We're going to step away and bring you word from all of our great sponsors, and be back for our second half action.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Haven't heard that since football season.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory. Doesn't give us much warning. Finninga Ranch halftime report. Here is the Winter Lady Warriors and the Miller Lady Rustlers on the basketball court, warming up here before the second half. Winter leads at 37-13 for the Lady Rustlers. Grayson Wordle with 1 point. Jolie Palmer with 4. Leah Schlechter with a point. Faith Bomberger with 2 points. And off the bench, Madeline Sainga with 5 points, leading the way for Miller. For Winter, nice balanced scoring again by the Lady Warriors. Every starter has scored, and eight girls have scored for the Lady Warriors here in this first half. Keely Kyle with 3. Kylie Sokshin with 4. Addison Pravacek with 5, Carly Brozik with 4, Ava Craven leading the way. She has 9 points here in the first half. Lila Balsinger with 4, Lily Barfus with 6, and Cece Watson with 2 points. Winner was 2, 4, 6, 7, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. The Lady Rustlers were 6, 8. It looks like they were 5 of 8 from the free throw line. So pretty good free throw shooting by both teams as we're just going to get underway here. Possession arrow is going to give the ball to Winter. Leading it here by 24. Actually, no possession arrow by Miller.
Love having a little halftime entertainment by the Spirit Gyms.
That will, Jody said I'm supposed to say this will end our Finninga halftime report. Finninga Ranch halftime report, excuse me. Actually, it is Winter basketball. I thought it was. Miller girls, I think, thought they had it. So Winter does have possession here to start it out, leading it. Again, if you're just joining us, Miller 8-5 on the season. Winter 10-3, and good read there as Sokshin got behind the defense, and Craven found her. And right away, out of the gate, Miller going to turn it over. Yeah, we had Spirit Gems, little Spirit Gem girls performing at halftime there. Always nice to see them. A lot of future Lady Warriors out there. Sokshin going to bring it up.
Coach Taggart's pretty excited and happy. Sarah Taggart with her and valuing. And ooh.
Yeah, they got a great little program with that Spirit Gems. Always nice to see those little girls get out and perform in front of all these people. And that brass going to get knocked away, and the Lady Rustlers going to come away with it. 7:06 to go in our third quarter. And then, right now we're just playing.
Nobody's really got possession of the ball for more than a second here.
And this time Addison Pravacek steps in front and steals it away.
A lot of arms reaching in and getting a hold of some ball.
And I think Coach Akers is going to call a timeout here. Full timeout going to be taken. He wants to talk some things over. We'll take it also. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Sakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned. your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, Coach Larry Aker calling a timeout, and that's not what you want to see. Winter fortunate to get the ball back. 6:40 to go, or 6:42 to go, excuse me.
Probacek was all alone on an island over there for a while, but couldn't get it to her. And then a foul by Brozick.
As stepping in front of that, Paige Wordle, she's been out of the game since middle of the first quarter with those 3 fouls, and she's, are they going to say it was a shooting foul? Yes. And that will be Brozick's first foul. First team foul of the third quarter here. So first free throw good for Paige Wordle, her first point. Because again, she's been on the bench. Those 3 fouls. Bomberger also has 3 fouls for Miller. Both free throws are good. Man-to-man defense here.
Kyle recognized that double team coming and quickly averted that.
Just backed away from almost another steal. And they're going to get a foul. On number 30, that is Aaliyah Schlechter. She's the senior member of this team. She's only a junior.
One of the 2 juniors?
One of the 2 juniors, yeah. Nice seal off there by Craven as Sokshin will go to the free throw line as the foul's committed.
She did have a nice seal. We just had to hold it a little bit too long. Couldn't quite keep good position with it.
And Paige Wordle just picked up foul number 4. Boy, I feel sorry for her because I know she's an integral part of this team, and she's going to have to come out here with 4 fouls already.
It's like, you got to be kidding me. I got about 6 minutes in this entire game, and I'm coming back out.
As Sokshin misses the first free throw. Second one up, and no good. Defensive rebound comes down to Miller here. So Sainga comes back in for Wordle, and another scrum going on.
So the ball just squirting around.
It's a hot potato. Now Miller going to slow it down, try to keep the ball in Winter's hands, and almost a steal. Schlechter going to dribble around now to Wordle, Grayson Wordle, and another jump ball called. And we're going to see the 3 coming in for Winter, Moss, Barfus, and Watson. 5:53 to go in our third quarter. Lady Warriors still up by 24. Oh, I didn't realize we had almost a shot clock violation. I don't think the Lady Rustlers realized it either. As that shot clock had not reset. Here's Barfus going hard to the hoop, and going to be a foul called.
Wasn't going to be an easy shot,
No.
so she's probably lucky she got fouled there.
Kate Lichtke going to pick up the foul, it looks like. And that's her third. So first free throw for Barfus, up and good. Barfus 7 points on the night.
Just subtle things like I just seen Barfus get coached a little bit from Coach Aker from the sideline, but she acknowledges it, shakes her head, seems to have a good attitude about it. Too many times, for me anyways, for my liking, you see the athletes almost ignore their coach. I mean, refuse to look at them, just seeming like they're just kind of in their own head and they don't really want to hear it at that point, but credit her for hearing the advice from her coach.
Barfus shot a lot of free throws last night. She's already shot the most again tonight.
Oh, CeCe Watson missed one.
And Sainga comes away with it for Miller. And Watson, though, she gets her revenge and passes it back as she steals that away on the baseline or on the sideline there. And we got a foul away from the ball, looks like. So another foul on Miller as Balsinger going to come back in. And that's on number 50, Sainga. That's only her first. So already 4 team fouls here with 4:59 to go in the third by Miller. So one more and Winter will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. Watson going to drive in, and no foul called there. I think that's a good no call. Watson was a little out of control.
I was distracted. I seen Barfus backpedaling like 10 steps, wondering what contact that caused that, or she just tripped over her own feet. And then by the time I got my eyes back on the ball, yeah, there was more contact. But
oh, Barfus trying to get it down low to Sakshin. It just went out of bounds off the Winter Lady Warriors. So Miller basketball with 4:51 to go. Lady Warriors led at 19-6 after one, 37-13 at half. And here's another foul on Winter this time. That's going to be on Sakshin. That's going to be her third. So she's going to have to come out. Kyle will come in immediately for her. There's a shot going to be put up. That's a three if it goes. Almost rattled in. Good offensive rebound underneath by Wordle.
Just a little bit too deep underneath the basket, though. Needed about one more dribble to try to get a little space.
Here's a long two for Sainga, and finally Winter comes away with the defensive rebound. Moss will slow it up here, get it to Watson. Back to Moss. That's a long two if it goes. Foot was right on the line, but a nice looking shot. And Moss is the 9th Lady Warrior to score here tonight. And another turnover by the Lady Rustlers.
Watson couldn't get to it, but didn't have to. It was tipped off of Palmer.
So Kaylin Anderberg, sophomore, coming back in. And I think 22, Jace Pugh has checked back in for Lady Rustlers. Again, a very young Rustler team. No seniors, only 2 juniors, the rest sophomores and a freshman. Or 3 freshmen, excuse me. Here's Ballsinger. Nice job. Senior coming off the bench, having a great game. She's got 6. And that'll put us at the running clock. 30-point lead for the Lady Warriors here. With 3:41 to go in the third. Really thought this would be a little bit closer game. Winters just really wreaked havoc on defense, and boy.
Pravacek, I think, unless they got Craven, but it.
Clock going to continue to run as they did get the foul on Pravacek, her first. Yeah, this defensive Winters is just, we saw it last night with Corsica Stickney. It just creates so much havoc, and Ballsinger are going to get called for the travel. But it just, especially to young teams, it just causes havoc after a while. It wears you down, gets you frustrated, and it's just hard to just get anything going sometimes against this tough defense of Winters. Again, Winters only giving up 33.5 points a game, and right now they've got Miller stuck on 15.
Good job by Craven getting that arm extended out in front.
And another steal by the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, when a defense plays so aggressively and so tight like that, a lot depends on the officiating, and I hate to say that, but if they really letting them play, letting a little banging around go on, it can be very overwhelming and very irritating to the opponent. On the other side of things, if they are calling it pretty close, pretty tight, and a lot of fouls being called, Carly Brozick for 3. Then, it can be discouraging for the Lady Warriors, and they can rack up the fouls in a hurry, and it can be a whole different ball game because they'll realize we can't play them that tough and that tight. So.
Yep, and there's some of that frustration there. Miller with another turnover, and it's just, when you got a lot of sophomores out there and probably don't have a lot of playing time. They returned 9 girls from last year's team, but when you graduate 5 seniors that played a lot, and some of these girls don't have a lot of varsity experience, and you get against a press defense like Winters, it's tough. Here's Watson, top of the key. Same spot as Brozick's, maybe just about a foot out, further out, and she nails it. Winter up big, 51-15 with 1:34 to go in the third quarter. And that one going to be knocked away by Kyle. Anderberg doing everything she could. As Grayson Wordle going to check back in here for Miller. So running clock has us down to 1:15 in the third. And if I'm Miller, I just try to maybe pass the ball, eat some clock, keep the offense of Winter without the ball. There's a nice shot, but it won't go for Anderberg. Under a minute to go here in our third. Oh, nice feed inside to Barfus, and she puts it up strong again. Barfus with 10 on the night. She had 8 points last night. And another steal by Winter. Moss going to go hard to the hoop and put up and in. Moss has got 4 here in this quarter. And Winter up by 40. Again, Winter not laying off the defense. So there's a knock away from behind by Barfus, but then Sokshin can't handle the pass. And that might just run us out of this quarter. Depends if Miller can get it in here. 10 seconds to go. They will get it in, but a steal by Winter. Winter has a chance to put up a shot. Kyle
at the buzzer
takes it coast to coast off the steal, and that will count for Kyle.
Uses up the whole court and the clock.
Absolutely. Winter 57, Miller 15. We're going to step away for 60 seconds and then bring you the fourth quarter.
Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9 to 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter just underway here. Sokshin puts up the runner. It won't go, and that's going to go off of a Lady Warrior out of bounds. So I would think we're going to start seeing Winter's bench clearing here pretty soon. Coach Aker wants to get his starters a few more minutes here before their big matchup on Thursday night against St. Thomas More. At St. Thomas Moore's house. It's a tough place to play in. Nice step through, but won't go. Too strong for Schlechter. And Paige Wordle back out there with those 4 fouls for Miller. Again, hasn't been on the court a whole lot. Craven able to hang on to it and going hard to the hoop's going to draw the foul. That will stop the clock at 7:05. And Craven to the free throw line. And misses that one. Second one rattles around the rim and off.
Not friendly either.
No. So Winter this half, 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Kind of struggled last night. Well, actually, Barf is the one that had all the free throws last night. She did a good job in the second half. Shot going to be put up there, won't go, and that's kind of been the story tonight for Miller. They've had some shots, are just not falling. And that happens a lot of times with a young team. They just won't fall.
Brozic with good position that time, secures the rebound and draws the foul.
That's going to be on Anderberg, her second. So 6:35 to go in the ball game. Lady Warriors on their way to 11-3 on the season, as they'll get ready to take on the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. I think they have a game tonight. I think they're 8-4 last I looked. So should be a great matchup Thursday night between those two teams. Oh,
yeah,
nice hustle by Kyle. Wow. She's showing some of that athletic ability there. Pravacek says, I'm going to take this 3. Too strong, though. And Kyle again. Showing why she's one of the better volleyball players on the volleyball team, using that jumping ability.
I'm thinking high jump or...
Yeah, Coach Akers going to sign her up for the high jump in track this spring. And a foul on Miller again here. This one on Schlechter again. No.
5 in, 5 out for Coach Aker.
Actually, they got that on Grayson Wordle. And so I believe our starters for winter will be done as Moss, Swedlund, Watson, Barfus, and Balsinger back in the game. That should probably do it for the starters for winter. Feeding inside. Watson, nope, she does save it. Nice job. And Swedlund take a step. I think she took an extra step there. So 5:12 to go in the ball game. Miller only scored 2 points in that third quarter, has yet to score here in this. Oh, neither team has scored yet here in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes to go, exactly. It's like Kyle going to finish the night with 5 points. 6 points for Sakshan. Pravacek going to finish with 5. Again, all the starters have scored. Brozik's going to finish the night with 7. Craven's going to finish with 9.
A couple games in a row that Sakshan's finished well under her season average, but it doesn't seem to be an issue either because like you said, many Lady Warriors in the scoring column, a lot of balanced scoring tonight, so good complimentary basketball, kind of taking some pressure off her that she doesn't need to be a leading scorer every night and you're still going to win by 30, 40 points.
Yeah, 9 Lady Warriors have scored tonight, so here's Watson. She wants another 3. Oh, that just rattled in and out, but there's the rebound by Barfus. But she's really stepping up her game underneath the hoop the last couple games, and she's going to draw the foul. With 4:01 to go in the ballgame. Foul is going to be called on number 30. That's her third. That's Schlechter. First free throw is good. Barfus gets it to rattle in. As Faith Baumberger going to check back in, the young freshman. One of 3 freshmen for Coach Norden. Second free throw, also good. I didn't want to say it. Lily Barfus, perfect from the line tonight, 6 for 6. I waited until after she shot that last free throw. And that's going to be off of Barfus out of bounds. We'll stay with Miller. Coverage of the boys' game will start about... We'll change our video player out, and we'll have coverage starting about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Swedlund with the block. Oh, boy. Looked like a clean block from here.
Yeah, I'd say it maybe ended up in a foul. It didn't start out that way. It looked like a good hard.
Ellie Kaiser going to check in for the Lady Warriors along with Emily Sakshan, 2 seniors. Balsinger, Swedlund, and Barfus still out there, and Balsinger knocks it away and runs it down. Swedlund will bring it up, and that one, I was going to say, yeah, they needed to let that go. That was off of Miller. But Balsinger just being aggressive, went for it.
Little team talk sometimes on the court. I
heard Swedlund say, let it go.
Yeah, and sometimes that still doesn't do it.
No. 2:48 to go in the ballgame. Miller has yet to score. They had 1 bucket here in the second half. That defensive Winners has been so tough, and they've had some looks, just haven't been falling for them. 15 on the shot clock here.
They surrender 33.5 a game average on the season. They're going to pinch for about half of that tonight.
And there's another good-looking shot. Baumberger just too strong. Nice little step through there, but it couldn't go, and Baumberger hits the deck hard, and she's hurt. I think she landed on her knee. She'll get up here and walk it off. Good to see her get up. As that'll send Lila Balsinger to the free throw line for the Lady Warriors. Lila with 6 points on the night as of now. Make it 7. As her brother up here gives her an applause. Good job, little brother. Get you some subs coming in here. Tessa C going to check in for the Lady Warriors. Livy Otis also. And we'll get you some more subs here. Number 40, Mara Lutke, the senior, checking in for winner. C will come in. She has to wait for Ballsinger to shoot this free throw.
You already got Emily Sokshin and,
Yes. Yep.
and Ellie
And
Kaiser as well.
Ballsinger gets it to rattle in.
That's the hometown hoop right there.
8 points for the senior off the bench, and her night looks to be done. For Miller, we've got number 32 in there is Bella Wordle, 5'6" freshman. Number 24, Emma Pugh is a 5'6" freshman. Jace Pugh also in there. Sainga back in. She puts up the shot, but it's blocked. Anderberg still in there also for the Lady Rustlers. Ottis going to bring it up.
Had C for a second, but didn't pick her up in time.
And a jump ball here. Going to leave the ball here with Winter. Yeah, Winter coming in, averaging 52.5 a game at 61 points right now. Minute 30 to go in the game. And holding Miller to just 2 points here so far in this second half. There's Kaiser underneath, and she's going to draw the foul as Sainga trying to help her up. Good sportsmanship there. So Kaiser going to go to the free throw line here. Stops the clock at a minute 11. Sainga's second foul. First free throw just short. Just kissed the front of that rim. Second one rattles off, and fight for the rebound comes down to Miller. Lady Rustlers looking for a bucket here. They have not had one since early in that third quarter. Under a minute to go. Winter going to improve to 11-3. Get ready for that matchup Thursday at St. Thomas More. We'll have live coverage of that from Cavaliers home court. JV game starting, I think, at 5 Central Time. We'll double check that, but I believe that's what they said. Feed inside. Sainga not going to get the shot to go, but she will draw the foul. And that'll stop the clock. 29.5 seconds. I'm not going to say it was not a shooting foul. Here's a shot put up, just too strong though by Anderberg, and Winter can just walk this up the court. Coach Kaiser saying, just bring it up. And Winter doesn't even have to put up a shot. 10 seconds to go. Ottis better be careful there. And now Ottis just going to back up, and that's going to do it as the Lady Warriors hold the Lady Rustlers from Miller to only 15 points, and Winter wins it 61-15. Quickly, again, Kyle with 5, Sokshin 6, Pravacek 5, Brozik with 7, Craven with 9, Ballsinger with 8, Moss ends the night with 4, Barfus with another nice night. She ends with 12 points. Looks like she's leading scorer for the Lady Warriors. Watson going to finish the night with 5 points. So a lot of balanced scoring again for Winter. For the Lady Rustlers, they're going to be led by Sainga off the bench with 5. So we're going to have to step away, get ready with our next video player, and bring you boys action. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes. Boys game will tip off in about 15 minutes.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices,
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.